Welcome to Excellence in Excel, and in this video you will learn how you can use the substring. Well, the substring function is basically not really a function because it's not about substring. It is removing cell or text from specific cells. So you want to trim down a cell length. Yes? So what is very important of this is that you have to remember the substring is not a function but left. For example, for starting from the left, or middle starting from the middle, and right starting from the very end. So once you understand that, so you don't use substring but you use left if you want to get only the left side starting from the left. So let me show you an example. So if you want to cut this, for example, you only want the 3 letters here. For Monday must be mon. Well, how to do that? Well, very simple. We type in here equal, then we type in left, then open. Let's click on this so we get the formula builder. So once we have the formula builder, it will ask you number 1. What is the text that we want to trim? We select this one. And number 2, how many characters we want to trim? Or how many characters we want to keep? So if we would say we want to have only 3 characters, it become a mon. You can see if we do number 4, it will be month. And if we do 5, it's monda. So that's how it works. So let's say only 3, done. Once we do that, we close this and then we're done. So this is how you can trim cell values with the substring left. And maybe you say, well, this is nice, but what about if I want to only get the middle part, or how does that work? Well, let me show you first. Let's get the ending. Yes, let's get only day. So how do we do that? So we say here again, but then we do right. Right is another substring command, but then from the right side. And I just noticed I'm typing it wrong, right? Yes. So now it's correct. So click on here the formula builder, and then here same story. Where do we want to, of which cell do we want to trim? We select this, and then it says, all right, we get this, but because we are in the right now, it will start to count at the very end and back. So you can see here, the current result, it's only 1, it's default, is the Y for Yankee. So if we do 3, we get day. If we do 4, it is the S, and if we do 6, we get everything except the T. So let's get here 3, so it will start to count from the very end, and then 1, and then 1, 2, 3. So let's do done here as well. We close this as well. There you are. So now we have Monday by trimming the left side and trimming the right side. Let's get here Wednesday. Let's get the middle part. So how do you do that? Well, for this substring, we need the mid function. The mid function is exactly the same. It just has another cell value here that we need to work on. So first one is of course the Wednesday, that's the value of text. Secondly will be the starting number. So where do we want to start? So if you want, so this is the first one, second one, third one. So where do we want to start? So you can put in anything where you want to start. So let's say we want to start number 4, meaning we start from the letter N from November. And how many characters? So if it's character 4 is considered number 1. So we have the number 1, 2, and 3. So we should have Ness. If we do in here number 3, we have Ness. If we do number 4, we have Ness with a D. If we do number 6, we have Ness Day. So let's do number 3. Done and okay. And so you can start to trim your characters and cell values easily to what you want. And this is how to use a substring. Substring basically means how to trim based on the left. So it will start from the left side, the right. So it will start from the right side, and middle, where you start from a designated point or character number and how many characters you then take. So that's very important. And that's really it. Very simple and very straightforward, and a very useful tool if you want to clean up your cells or use it for something else. So if you like tips and tricks regarding to Excel, check out the link below. There you can find a wonderful Excel course on Udemy. It is completely for free if you use this link, if you use the link below. And if you have any questions regarding to this, post them in the comment section below.